What's happening right now at 6 o'clock. They are the first ones on the scene when you need help. Now there's a push in Austin to allow first responders in Texas to carry weapons, but not everyone is on board with the idea. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bill Baeza.
Hello, I'm Dominique Saxa. Texas lawmakers have introduced this bill that would allow firefighters and EMTs to carry these weapons when they respond to calls. Tonight, the man pushing for this bill spoke only to Channel 2's Phil Archer. He joins us live now from Katy with the story. Phil?
Yeah, that man is a Houston firefighter who's undertaken a one-man lobbying effort to allow first responders across the state to carry concealed firearms. This week, his bill moved one step closer to becoming law. Medics and firefighters go into harm's way unarmed, and sometimes they become targets. It happened Memorial Day 2016 when an HFD crew came under fire from a sniper who killed 2 civilians and wounded 6 others before he was killed.
Senate will come to order. The Secretary will call the roll.
Tuesday, the Texas Senate approved a bill that would allow first responders to carry concealed weapons.
This is strictly defensive.
The bill was written by a Houston firefighter, Captain McAllister, who a few years ago at an ambulance scene was himself threatened by a man with a gun.
Nationwide, EMS first responders are assaulted 700,000 times a year, and we are 7 times more likely to be murdered than any other healthcare professional.
McAllister's lobbying is a private effort. The Houston Fire Department opposes his bill. HFD does not allow most employees to carry weapons, but McAllister would leave that up to individual employees as long as they have a concealed carry permit and undergo 20 additional hours of firearms training. It would also shield departments from liability.
The public trusts us with their life. It only seems appropriate that the public would trust us to defend our own lives.
McAllister has a second similar bill pending in the Texas House, and 3 other bills have been filed by different authors to allow open carry by first responders. Now, McAllister says he's opposed to open carry, says that would be too dangerous. The Houston Fire Department opposes McAllister's bill because the spokesman says it could slow response times if first responders had to stop and secure weapons before going into sensitive areas like hospitals or a burning building. And a group called Texas Gun Sense spoke against McAllister's bill in Austin. Executive Director Andrea Brower contending it's bad public policy and could lead to accidental discharges and shootings. Reporting live in Katy, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.